When you're a 93-year-old retiree, you have every reason to relax and enjoy your retirement, especially if you're retired before people like me were even born.
I retired in 95.
And just because you're in your 90s, that doesn't mean you don't have a sense of humor.
What was your job before you retired?
I was a drug dealer. I'm a pharmacist, or I was a pharmacist. When I tell people I'm a drug dealer, they kind of stand back and look at me.
When you're Jack Rogers, enjoying your retirement
I love volunteer work.
is about helping other people.
I did this in Fredericksburg, and when I moved here in Midland about 22 years ago, I started working at the food pantries here. I work at AMOS on Monday, and on Tuesday and Thursday, I work at the Baptist Crisis Center. I've been doing this for a number of years. I enjoy doing volunteer work.
And when you've been doing it for 40 plus years, it tends to become a way of life. And when you've made it all the way to 93 in that life, you get some miles on your body, especially if one of your hobbies caters towards it.
At 93 years of age, I've walked 4,000 miles as a walking hobby. And there's not too many people that walk 4,000 miles.
And when he moved to Midland, something important to his hobby was missing.
There wasn't a walking club, and there wasn't any place to walk. And so my wife told me, Jack, why don't you start a walking club here in Midland? And we did about 22 years ago.
The Midland Walkabout Volkssport Club are family-oriented amateur athletic events. Most walks are about 6 miles and are friendly to families with strollers and wheelchairs as well. The club walks at Big Bend, Monaghan Sandhill, Stanton, and many other places.
We said anything south of Amarillo and east of El Paso has got to be in Texas. So we walk in New Mexico.
Unfortunately, Jack's hobby was taken away from him recently.
I've had to quit walking. I fell, and so my walking days are over.
Despite this, Jack says those walking days did wonders for him.
In 93, I don't have aches and pains, and I enjoy life, and I love being outdoors.
And just because he can't walk, don't expect him to stay still for very long, because once a walker, always a walker. Now, he's walking the path of where his heart is, thanks to the man above.
God has given me this extra time in life, and I'm paying him back by doing volunteer work.
And he encourages that for everybody, no matter what age.
Do volunteer work. Okay, if you're able. People need something to do. People need to be active. And that's one way to do it, is helping other people.
And you might want to take Jack's word for it, because you don't walk 4,000 miles without earning some wisdom along the way.